4 Extra's manager just revealed they're fed up after crashing out on No Jumper. This 4 Extra and No Jumper situation gets worse by the day. In our last video, we covered how 4 Extra reposted a statement from one of his friends, and the statement read, "Why No Jumper never showed this side of 4 Extra, only the parts that make him look like an animal." Now, this post really pissed off Adam because he feels like 4 Extra is now trying to play the victim and turn people against No Jumper.
So basically, I'm looking at 4 Extra's Instagram story yesterday, and I see this, and it's a repost of what somebody else posted, but it's basically a clip of 4 Extra talking about the fact that he doesn't drink and smoke. And the person who reposted this clip, Gucci Blue 40, said, "Why No Jumper never showed this side of 4 Extras, only the parts that make him look like an animal." And so 4 Extra reposted this.
He never drink and smoke.
And what I'm saying, I mean, I feel like I personally had that conversation with him like 3-4 times on here.
Now
so
I got to defend you.
That's crazy.
Now I got to defend you. Look, 4 Extras, ain't no script. We get a few bullet points if we want to talk about that shit. A lot of times we start talking and we, out of 20 of them, we might hit 3 or 4. 4 Extras sat here and dictated who he was and how he wanted to be seen on camera.
Right.
Nobody met with bro and was like, "Hey, we need you to go in there and go crazy." Because I don't even think you knew he was going to go as crazy as he went.
For sure. I mean, I told him plenty of times, like, you know, I tried to get him to talk about all kinds of beef drama, and he wouldn't talk about it. Now, not smoking and not drinking, he talked about that all the time. If anything, to me, it was kind of like, okay, do we seriously need to keep talking about this? Because this is kind of boring. We already get it. You don't drink, you don't smoke. You know, it's like, at a certain point, we were trying to offer him money. Like, would you take this amount of money to get? Not that we actually wanted him to. I very much think it's a great thing that he's sober. But when I saw him reposting this, that really made me feel like, oh, okay. So when we do hear from 4 Extra again,
when was this?
This was, I think, yesterday. It was like yesterday morning. But either way, I
realized Cam Capone gave him.
maybe. No, the actual interview. That's an old interview that 4 Extra did. But my thing is like now
he did his interview with Cam Capone.
The gimmick act of acting like, oh, No Jumper made me talk about fades. I didn't want to talk about fades. I don't care about fighting. Fighting is bad.
He's not gonna do that.
No Jumper made me talk. All I wanted to talk about was not smoking and drinking.
For him to do that,
made me talk about fades.
For him to do that, mean he was a gimmick, and I don't think he's a gimmick.
But by him reposting this Instagram post, No Jumper was trying to make you look like an animal, man. Not this interview. This part, no. If 4 Extra had his way, we would have been talking about not drinking and smoking. We would not have been talking about fades. This is what this is saying to me.
You could tell Adam is low-key pissed the way Adam's like upper lip like went like this. Yo, shout out to Adam is what you can kind of understand why Adam is pissed. Adam, you give somebody $10K a month, and
that nigga's getting $10K a month.
Then they tell you they're not coming back unless you give them $50. Then you see them do other platforms for free. You're like, hold on, man. Like,
But Adam created this problem. Adam created this problem because he always wanted to befriend these niggas. They come on there as employees. First, they come on there to get the interview. Then Adam hired them. And then, you know, where everybody called it, you know, they call that nigga Adam, you know, they call him. He befriended everybody. Now they think they cool. Now they can do whatever they want to do to Adam. You feel me? Now, like I said, now they trying to play Adam against himself. And then against you, like, come on, bro. Like, Adam, you should know this already. You a businessman, bro. But you mixing business with pleasure. You make these niggas your friends. And then when shit go down, now you upset. Because now they trying to play a different role. It's like, come on, man.
I thought we were brothers. I thought we were family. But Adam also has PTSD because a lot of hosts who have left No Jumper, their number one strategy
I didn't know he was doing shit for free.
No Jumper under the bus. So Adam just having to have dealt with that with other people.
Right.
And 4 Extra even telling Adam that he would never have to deal with that with him, Adam is now feeling like, oh, he's going to have to deal with that again where somebody leaves the platform and then they throw the platform under the bus. Do I believe that No Jumper treated 4 Extra like an animal? I feel like an animal is very strong.
Niggas go in there and talk and do what they want to say.
And I don't feel like 4 Extra would have let himself be treated like an animal. That's crazy. Now, taking him to the zoo probably could be seen either way. One could be seen, I'm trying to humanize you. The other could be seen, we're taking you to the zoo because I'm not going to say it out loud. Okay? Right. Now, the conversation with Wack didn't really piss off 4 Extra's team. What really pissed off 4 Extra and his team was when Adam brought up this conversation in front of 4 Extra sworn enemies, Munchie B and Bompton G. Uno, who went to 4 Extra's hood to film the music video with King Tylenol.
He was trying to get 50,000 to come back, right? Type shit.
So he never actually offered me the $50,000 interview. That's crazy. But he hit up Vlad and asked for $50K, and Vlad told him like, hell no. And then he called me right away and told me how much he asked for. And So that definitely ain't happening. I don't know why. Yeah, I would have thought that he would have wanted to keep his no jumper situation, but instead, I guess it's like you blow your hand off, you quit your job.
So let me ask you a
Fuck
question.
shit, I'm coming back.
If he would have said 10, would you would have did it?
I mean, I don't know, but it's still like, it's kind of like a weird feeling to be like, oh, all right, I've been employing you for all these months, and now you blew your hand off, and you want me to pay you more. I don't really understand how that works.
You gotta think about it. Gino.
Yeah,
I mean, shit.
Is that how it works though? You just gotta pay somebody more when they lose a film?
Pay leave. Back pay.
For one,
right?
he been in jail most of the time he been working here. So
for sure.
He been getting paid for free.
Really? Like get paid for a month, and then like 2 weeks later get locked up, and then like he comes back and he's still got like 2 weeks left that he got to, and then like he'd be asking us for an advance or whatever.
I see what you're saying. And then the interview, it'd be the same 30 words. Vernon Avenue. It's the same 30 words. Like, you got
Adam list.
Oh, see, this is the problem Adam create. He for extra thing, he got a different type of relationship with him, and then when his ops, his sworn enemies come on there and try to talk crazy about him, he think Adam should stick up for him. And look at Adam on here laughing, but but Munchie B ain't lying though. He's not lying.
So man, Munchie B is a reputable Inglewood family blood. Munchie B is a A-tier podcaster. Munchie B is a good father. Munchie B is a man with integrity and principles. But Munchie B ain't no Dave Chappelle. Munchie B ain't no stand-up comedian, bro.
You feel me, Adam?
Munchie B ever told that should have the veins in your head popping out like this, you turning red, smiling from cheek to cheek. The only reason you will be laughing this hard is because you can resonate with what Munchie B is saying.
Yes.
Now, 4Extra is probably watching this like, hold on.
Like, okay, you feel me on me.
That's what's happening because they were really pissed off at this episode. He's watching, like, Munchie B, his enemy, kind of like breaking his back in, kicking his back in, right? Like kicking his knees from under him. And he's watching his friend, his brother Adam, man, laughing. But at this point, Adam might consider 4Extra closer to an op than a brother. Take it into consideration. Adam paid for X amount of episodes. 4Extra went to jail pretty early.
He was.
Every contract renewal, Adam gave bonuses. So if I pay for X amount of contract, but you only gave me this amount of episodes because you've been away, and then you come back and ask me for $50K, or else you're not coming back on the platform, and then you give another platform a free interview, Adam probably like, nah, we ops, man. Adam probably feels the most insulted right now, which is probably why for the first time ever, you see Adam actually engaging in the conversation where 4Extra back is being kicked in by Munchie B and his other op, Bonta Giono.
Like, bro, for 10K, we gotta see you cry. You gotta have some compassion for the nigga half of his face you blew off. Cause he threw a fight and this homie you gotta express nigga like
I forgot about
put something nigga, we want to hear more than 40 Crip, Vernon Avenue,
Fireworks,
Crenshaw the Fig. Nigga, he did a diss song on Fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They left me alive.
I woke up out the hospital and I woke up alive.
Like somebody slid on him.
That is crazy, bro. Damn.
All right, so Lord, let's say it's your hand, right?
But that was the day he got out and he went straight to the studio, and then we ain't seen him in the studio since, which is kind of interesting because that's like
kind of smart. Because if you go record some bullshit like that, you see, it never came out.
All right, so before I had like all the compassion in the world for 4Extra, but then I'm starting to feel a little different because we're gonna talk about this on the podcast today. But all right, so basically, like this random account posted up a clip of him from Cam Capone and said, "Why no jumper never showed this side of 4Extras, only the part that makes him look like an animal." And I watched the clip, and it's basically 4Extra just basically talking about how he don't drink and he don't smoke, which is a topic that he talked about on No Jumper like many, many times.
Right.
But him reposting this kind of makes me feel like, oh shit, trying to
show you out.
He's trying to do the victim angle of being like, well, on No
You're
Jumper,
trying to
I
play
would
victim.
have been this kind of person, but they wouldn't let me. They made me be this crazy gangbanger or whatever. When it's like, bro, we were looking for depth the whole time. We were trying to get deeper and deeper into what makes you you. And we didn't, we got a lot of Vernon Avenue. We got a lot of like, follow me to the showers. We don't fight. It's like, we were fighting. We were
bro.
naked.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of this whole like new victim angle that maybe he's trying to push now.
They took the nigga to the zoo. Okay.
This was after the
Red homies.
Not before.
Took him to the zoo and go-karting.
Taking 4Extra to the zoo or to go-karting was a good faith effort, and it did humanize him. But we're content creators here, man, okay? We're all content creators here, bro. So we know what's up, man. We know the seller obviously was the spectacle. It's the same reason you take Crip Mac to Universal or to Disneyland. It's the spectacle of somebody who clearly does not belong in this setting. In this setting with other people who are normal, right? Like when you see Crip Mac at Disneyland, and he's with, these little wholesome all-American families walking around. Right? And then you see this big Crip Mac coming through.
You feel me? Full fledged ass gangbanger.
Fried Oreos, yanking it off, eating corn dogs, right? And got like the little popsicle in his hand, licking a popsicle while had that eyesore on his. You feel me? Like it's the spectacle. So 4Extra probably seen it as I was more like the animals in the cages than somebody that was being humanized. Maybe he's seen it as that. To where the seller is the spectacle. So him being there is the spectacle. Him being watched. While at the zoo, while go-karting is the spectacle. So maybe he didn't see it as a humanizing experience. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But my opinion has always been the same almost from the very get-go. When you hop in front of these cameras, you dictate and control what your perception is gonna be.
On me.
You dictate it. You control it. So,
and what 4Extra put out there? He's what he is. He's a gangbanger. He's the ultimate Crip. You will be like, it's like I get it, like I said, but it's just that's why I don't understand when y'all go on No Jumper, then y'all get mad at Adam, and it is clearly the same show. The same thing. Y'all go in there, do what y'all want, talk what y'all talk, then get mad at Adam. And it's just like, why y'all keep going on there? I say it all the time, bro. Just stop going on there. Like, cause that's all Adam wants. He wants to hear your life story, what you did what you do in your game banging life. He ain't on there to hear nothing else.
If you are looking a certain way that you don't agree with, then it's on you. It's not on No Jumper. It's not on Adam. It's on you. You dictate how people view you on these platforms.
Bro, they trying to pull some shit up out the nigga other than Vernon Avenue.
They trying to.
So they trying to like.
Have you been to the zoo? Cause you been in jail since you was a kid.
I've been to the zoo, right? Because I got kids. I got 3 kids.
Okay, all right.
You get what I'm saying? So
B-Team.
Yeah, on the set, like, my oldest son, he only 2. He'll be 3 next month. You feel me?
Your oldest son is only 2 and you got 3 kids?
I got 3 kids.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Like rapid fire.
That nigga came out. Came out going crazy.
Shortly after those interviews aired, Adam
seen that,
post on his IG story, "I miss you," and tagged 4Extra. But honestly, it was too little, too late, because 4Extra's management will respond back to the interviews on her Instagram. And here's what she had to say in regards to Adam, Munchie B, and Bompton Giono.
But then I'm starting to feel a little different because we're going to talk about this on the podcast today.
Why are you always talking about the homie? He's not going to respond. Like, what the fuck?
All this Lupe.
Look at this motherfucking custer right here. Look at this custer right here. What the Giono shut too, bro. I thought I had respect for you. I don't got no fucking respect for you. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking about the homie. He's not going to fucking respond. Shut the fuck up, everybody.
There you have it. That confirmed. 4Extra is watching and seeing everything.
Yeah.
And he's choosing not to engage with No Jumper. He's choosing not to respond to No Jumper.
It is what it is.
He's choosing not to tap in with No Jumper. He's choosing not to come on No Jumper. He's literally choosing to stay clear from No Jumper entirely. I'm not sure why, or how it's gonna end. But yeah, it doesn't look good, man. Right? Because if the manager is crashing out like that, then that kind of shows how 4Extra feels about No Jumper. You know, y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this, man?
That's why I like that. This shit crazy, bro. Like I said, man, 4Extra real life, bro. If you really, bro, start your own shit, bro. Like Charleston White was saying, not the other shit he was saying, but legit, start your own shit, bro. You viral, bro. Start your own YouTube and you can get your own residual, get your own money. You ain't got but if you do a miss, you know what, Adam? Hey, that's cool, but bro, it's you and Lupe. Have your manager get you start your YouTube channel and get it going, bro. Have her and manage it. It's plain and simple. You ain't gotta live off Adam. Even like say you clearly see like he bro. That's why your big business with pleasure, bro. I get it. Don't get me wrong. You can be friends, but like it just like especially now with it's worse with people with regular civilians, but gang members. No, you can't do this because especially if you got enemies on there. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro. Then you like, but in hindsight, Munchie B wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. But hey, man, y'all like and comment, let me know y'all thoughts on the video, man. I'll catch y'all next one. If y'all can check out my second channel, it's D.SHELTONTV. The link is in the description.